on, everybody, man? This is DFAFD. Don't flop all fucking day. Read the hat. I love being able to say read the hat. It's the only one in existence right about now. But by the time you see this, if you log on don'tflop.bigcartel.com, snapbacks are available. Restock on the store. Everything else. Shouts out everybody for their patience. You know what I mean? It's fucking hard graft and all that. But big up all the fans, man. We're here in Peterborough. First ever Peterborough-based event we've done. Big up all the heads in the crowd that come down to what, like I said, a lot of possibilities of what they could have gone and done. Much appreciation from the whole squad for coming down to check us out. Do you know what I mean? Okay, we've got 3 battles left of the weekend, the whole fucking weekend right now. On the right hand side, battle number 1 I'm introducing from London, we got Mr. 13, make some noise. And on the left, from St. Albans, debuted in January, we got Impact, make some noise. Both these guys go in every single fucking time. First always wins the flip and he always chooses to go first like he did right now. Boom Bap Festival is on Mr. 13, let's do this.
Yo, first up, no one can tell me that this bar ain't true. You look like you were getting your trim at your brethren's house and the yard got raided halfway through. Where the fuck do you keep finding all these grown men with no friends? I mean, this guy couldn't come through with a brethren if he battled in his own ends. I know support's hard to find, but my boys have always found a way. We could battle in your front room, and even your parents will conveniently find a reason to be out that day. So yeah, you got some YouTube subscribers saying, bro, you're a star, but we could battle in your front garden. No one would know who you are. We could even battle at one of your family barbecues. Your cousins, aunties, uncles, they'll all just stand and laugh at you. We could even battle at your high school reunion. All your peers will be giving me high fives when I do you in. We could even battle at your local kebab shop. Even the owner would be like, yo, you need a slap, boss. Yo, we could battle at his girlfriend's house while you're eating her out. Even she'd start booing you and tell you to go sleep on the couch. We could battle in your kitchen while we're waiting for Christmas dinner, and after they burst in to film it, even the grandma would be like, oh, I don't know who Impact was, but first fucking killed it. He said he joined Don't Flop to kill shit, but deep down I know what he wanted. A chance to meet other lonely MCs like him that are equally socially stunted.
Sorry, man.
Yo, that are equally socially stunted. So he came down to London and it was all the message boards that talked about. Didn't take long for him to find himself a partner. You know the one, the guy that speaks about sticking his dick in his own daughter's mouth. Well, that was his first love. They even got themselves matching tattoos. But when they happened to lose, it really got this faggot confused. He was like, oh man, I need a bigger name and bigger arms to hold me in. Someone that can immediately handpick. So what did he do? He went and teamed up with Pamphlet. And now Pamphlet's a fan favourite. So I can see why you'd think that matchup would be good, but I'm about to kill you exactly like he would. Yo, I'm spitting it true. You look like, on your phone, you keep pictures of you kissing a dude or a kid in the nude. I rhyme it darker. This guy's a martyr. You look like a violent father or Brian Lara if he tried mascara. And I'm speaking it grim. Mr. 13 told me he saw you throw my CD in the bin, so I told him about the time we used to meet in the gym and Impact begged me to start teaming with him because he needed a win.
Alright, yo, check me out, yo. This dumb, scruffy sucker was given the name Mr. 13, because that's an unlucky number. And having to live with a face like that proves you have bad luck, because you are one ugly fucker. I mean, he's got one of them faces that I just want to fucking punch. And I'm sure you can all see the reason why. Because he looks like an evil, creepy guy, the snaky, backstabbing, deceitful type, with those little round beady eyes and the gap between them's like a meter wide. Yo, you're so malnourished, skinny and disheveled, even looking at you from the front, I can see your spine. To me, you're seeming like your diet plan must consist of weed and white, speed and pipes, and every now and then a piece of rice. Yo, that's why this rat's so thin. This twat won't win. Motherfucker, you look like you've been crack smoking. Actually, no, scratch that. It looks like crack smoked him. Yo, motherfucker, you do not know me. So all you're gonna do is make up a load of pathetic bullshit based off of misconceptions because who you are is a damn liar. Some people say I take obvious angles in my battles, but at least it's actually factual when I say shit like, you look like Quagmire if he got bitten by a vampire. And when it comes to actually rapping on tracks, man, you know my flow's harder. He's blatantly gonna make this an issue of race, seeing as though he looks like a skinny white cracked out version of Mo Farah. But you are just a sad, obsessive battle geek, sitting at a screen with a bag of weed, frantically studying every single aspect and facet of black culture in the rapping scene. Blatantly got bullied as a youth, held a bag of beats, till one day when he was alone in his room, crying, wanking to Marshall Mathers, he thought, fuck this, I've had enough, and changed his whole fucking personality. Started trying to hang with G's, went and got a tatted sleeve, started speaking like this, adding slang and trying to twang his speech. But that shit is all just gas to me, cause I can see through this overacted, ego-driven, arrogant shit talking whack MC, and you're nothing but a little bitch who overcompensates for his own intrinsic lack of adequacy by putting on the cocky facade and acting like he's bad in the street. And he's blatantly gonna mention the fact that I dropped some race jokes in my previous battles, but that shit is all just banter, G. This motherfucker's just jealous because he knows he can't say that shit and I can because I've actually got black in me. And the only time he's got black in him is a black dick up in his batty crease. And you can say that I'm posh and I'm from St. Albans, I may be well spoken, yeah homie that is so, but like I said I'm actually black, so unlike you, I haven't got to wear it on my sleeve and fucking overact a role. I'll find this little faggot slipping on a dark night, start robbing him, and he won't do shit about it because this joker's lacking soul. You're a bitch with the attributes of a pussy, like Catwoman, but instead of milky licks come out of an old ceramic bowl. I'm about to flip like Harvey Dent's coin in this little two-faced hole and slash his throat. I'll make Mr. Freeze when I drop bars. Man, you know my raps are cold. And some of the rappers in here may be thinking that scheme's a little bit overused. I don't really watch Batman, no bro. I just had to use them last bars because his hairline looks like the bottom of the Batman logo.
Alright, yo. See, before I left for Boom Bap, I made sure I had some loot and then I strapped the zoo. Before you left for Boom Bap, your mum said, oh, doesn't your hat look cute? Good luck with your battle, Luke. He's one of them idiots. That's a sweet boy that bases his whole image around trying to get chicks. I guess I can't slew you for that though, but how you sweet and fit? Found your Rubicon Mango, and your heart probably pumps it too. Yeah, it goes gym, but if I thump this dude that glass straw, I need a large straw for his next month for food. Now me, I love cannabis. I've even smoked cheese with Wiz Khalifa. He loves cannabis too, but I don't mean smoking weed in a spliff or reefer. When I say he loves cannabis, I don't mean smoking skunk is a hobby of his. I mean he loves cannabis. You know the washed up rapper that got bodied by Diz? Yeah. So we all saw that battle before every cannabis first sounded shit. He was like, I don't give a fuck what anyone says, man, that first round was sick. Actual quote. Yeah. See, he's got his own cannabis pencil case, cannabis bed sheets, cannabis ringtone. I could talk for a whole round about it, but I'd rather talk about how you're a killer on cam, but a sweetheart in real life. A little something I call unanimous syndrome. Yeah. See, on camera, you're the monolithic horror bringing goddess spitting. Off camera, you're a knob with sloppy writtens that gets proper spitting soon as he sticks his cock in women. On camera, you're a certified killer aiming your gauge at your foes. Off camera, your mum still sews your name in your clothes. On camera, he's a militant gripping a big shot that can scare cops. Off camera, your life's one long rom-com titled Impact and his spare sock. Starring Justin Bieber. Now, when I first heard you got that tattoo, I was like, I can't believe that prick really did that. But then it all made sense when I looked up begging it and saw a picture of Impact. See me, I ain't gotta force it like that. I get fans cause I make real statements and move in with quotes like, if you ain't got kids, but you're old enough to remember Dizzy and Wiley going back to back, you're old enough to have no excuse to be broke. Whereas we just gotta watch your battles with Dio and Dialect to see how fake you are. Cause how the fuck is a light-skinned dude disrespecting black people with racist bars? I mean, come on, you sell out your own blood just to put a smile on the face of the fans? Fuck that, I'm taking a stand. Cause I'll be swinging it out with the BMP thugs that would be shaking your hand. So it's a reality check, fuck your creative writing. Let me think, how can I say this the best way? Oh, bear in mind, when you're judging this battle, this is still real life and you ain't grading an essay.
Every bar that I'm bringing's raw, with a flow hotter than Singapore. I got my tattoo on holiday for banter, you got yours so you could fit in more. Now a lot of people are like, yo Impact, you're a proper sick spitter, but sometimes your directness is lacking in bars. Why? Because I don't actually have the time to sit there and study some battle rapper's faggot ass life. Especially this gimpy cunt, some wimpy punk who thinks he's tough. They call him Mr. 13 because he was named after the underage kids he fucks. And the way you're always running around with your iPhone trying to beg artists to do interviews for your shitty little radio show isn't the best look. Neither is the way you overhype and overpresent everything and sound like a coked up dyslexic version of Westwood. Your life is obviously something that meth took, and your music is like the ending to every Peter Pan film because I've clocked it always contains a dead hook. He's got this one song where he's like, I'm wishing for a rainy day, for the rain to take my pain. What the fuck? I mean, no, bro. Please, mate. 2 words to describe that? I don't know. Homo, cliche. And the way you strain your voice like that to try and match my delivery, your throat won't be safe. And if you fuck it up now, your boyfriend's gonna be pretty pissed, because that means he ain't getting no dome for like 3 days. But yo, let me get back to his hairline again. Because this time, I'm certain I can word it right. Your hairline looks like a children's drawing of a distant bird in flight. Right. You should definitely get some shirts designed that play on the McDonald's logo if you ever sell merchandise. I reckon God was just fucking around and made his hairline as an arrow to point to the fact that he made the furthest gap between his person's eyes. Mr. 13 is such a fucking wigger. The fact that he's not black literally makes him hurt inside. And I ain't talking about Jamaican food, but every time he sees a black man, he slowly starts to jerk and rise. But everybody already knows you're a prick. I don't even need to exposure. No rappers actually like you, they just use you for a little bit of radio exposure. You're nowhere near my level of skill, this battle ain't debatable, it's over, so you should allow your last verse, turn around and chip, that was placed upon your shoulder. Cause I came with verbal weaponry, brandishing the sharpest tools, you came like Van Persie for Man, you left your arsenal. Every single rap you've spat and track you did is laughable. He tries to get all deep and philosophical, but gets taken about as serious as an Andy Milonakis tune. But me, I'll get it popping with the flows, I'm relentless, bruv. I'll get your sugar on the coat just to tempt the fuck. His wife is any drippy fan to me, so after I wreck the slut, I'd have stretched the cunt so the bitch can fit like 7-Up. But wait, you ain't actually listening. I said, I get it popping with the flows, I'm relentless, bruv. I'll get his sugar on the coke just to tempt the fuck. His wifey is any droopy Fanta me, so after I wreck the slut, I'd have stretched her cunt, soda, bitch can fit like 7-Up. Mr. 13 is such a fucking wigger. In order to blacken up, he goes on holiday as many times a year as he can, yo. But he just ends up looking orange. Then he gets depressed as soon as his tan go.
Yo, I can't believe you think you're fucking with me. I mean, why risk it? My mind's twisted. I'll make you pay when I'm tight-fisted. Born ahead of my time by 5 minutes. Spit incredible rhymes when time's finished. Shit, beheadings are crime, you're an eyewitness. They'll know it was 13 when a forearm leaves this feminine guy with 9 stitches. So fuck a battle. A war with me is something you'll definitely never win. I'll sever your head from limbs and I'm telling you next to kin. Whenever I'm next to him, all I'm smelling is estrogen. So you can have the performance of your life, I'll still be getting the best of him. Stick to the script, ain't getting a picture, I tear apart his frame of a DJ's envy, cause I ain't afraid to speak my mind like Charlemagne. This is far from games, target his mark and leave his carcass maimed. Yeah, you're a fucking joke, so I guess if they laugh at your bars I can't complain. See my writings off the wall, still they label me a vandal. This time I just want the cheat win, so it's mum joke, gay joke, a reference to Liam Bagnall. But before you say yo first, don't go and take the easy way out. I'm about to do all 3 and 4 bars to show it don't have to be so played out. Like, your mum's a greedy fat bitch with some sleazy habits. She sell her pussy every time she need a crack hit. So little Luke turned gay cause every day he'd see a fat dick. She was trying to prove to the world who the hole with the deepest vag is. So she'd lay back on an orthopedic mattress and let man go balls deep and body the bag and all, just so she could be established. Now my last 8 is out to the haters that tell me I'm egotistical. Damn fucking right I am. How else you think I get on this stage, hear all these insults and still feel invincible? Let a man talk about my mum and still keep it lyrical and leave opponents feeling miserable like groupies that decided to leave with mystical. And yeah, I'm well aware sometimes I can be too cynical, but hearing me disrespect race, religion or dead relatives, man, you need a miracle like sense of being seen in the streets of Liverpool. Most you haters most you haters don't know what real beef is. You're some goodies that been geeks since middle school, never been in trouble, so it's not surprising you'll never see the principal.
Hey yo. This motherfucker spits the most foolish of raps. He spits all these graphic, violent horrorcore multis and cries about a couple race jokes. How fucking stupid is that? I mean, you thought Mr. 13 could murk me, blood? Certainly not. Well, maybe on the 13th month at 13 o'clock, I'm planet Mercury hot. You got the swagger of a German in a Burberry top and a boat like you went for a face transplant and the surgery flopped. Who goes the dirtiest slosh? She catches herpes a lot from gurgling cocks, and she's such a fat slob, she has to rock curtains as frocks. People like you take this battle shit way too fucking seriously. Whereas me, I just fuck around with my bars, catch jokes and shit, mess about with letters now, see what flows can fit, do it to have a bit of fun, then catch a load of stick from fickle guys who criticise like they wrote the script. But the original style I've crafted compared to the rhymes of this bastard are like the gap between his eyes. They're fucking miles apart, bitch. Someone needs to ward off this Dracula-looking faggot with some slices of garlic before you cross me and get left sleeping up inside of a casket. Now I had to unfollow this cocky little cunt because I was sick of all his ranting on Twitter. He takes battle rap and life way too seriously and needs to understand that no one gives a fuck about the opinion of some uptight rambling wigger. You're a mechanical spitter who raps like he has a cock trapped in his sphincter with the personality and charisma of a motherfucking mannequin, nigga. Yo, don't know the N-word, do you? Fucking faggot. Yo. Fuck! Yo. And his level of hypocrisy is totally astounding. Because he raps on tracks like he represents the struggle, but then I see him leave a tweet saying how he can't stand having broke people around him. Shit like that be the reason any real nigga dismisses 13. Last night I was with Mrs. 13, and even she said when she's with me, she never misses 13. I should punch him in his mouth right now. Straight up flex digits 13. This is like a reenactment of the Fort Hood shooting, because I've just flipped out, gone on a rampage and ended up killing 13. Yo, and the way you swing your lanky arms around when you rap proper pisses me off too, man. You remind me of a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Let's go! Yo. And the other day, I saw some shit.
Hold it down.
The other day I saw some shit that left me totally dumbfounded. I was walking along Brixton High Street and saw Mr. 13's mum working on the corner, and her Asian pimp was singing, "Come and have a look, £1 bitch, very very good, £1 bitch, very very cheap, £1 bitch."